I've always been a fan of Integrales. I think back from, I guess, the late 80s it would have been, watching them rallying in the UK. Always, it was always on the list of cars to own one day. Should I ever be in the position to do so? And I guess that came about. Probably about, I don't know, about 10 years ago. I started thinking about, it'd be nice to have one of these cars one day. And then it was, I think, 2014. So I was coming up to my 50th birthday in November, and I thought, well, if ever you need an excuse, here's a perfect one. For only a short period of time, I was talking to Andrew about bringing one in from Japan, and then the service manager at the place where I had my then Alpha daily driver, Alpha 159 daily driver service, I was talking to him about having one. Could you do a sort of check, because there was one for sale in Glenfield, funnily enough, on TradeMe. And he said, "Oh, well, if you're interested in, an Integrale, I know of one for sale," and it was this one he was referring to. I kind of grew up with an interest in Italian cars. My dad used to. It was my first, earliest car memory was an Alfa Giulia Berlina. But in terms of, I guess, something a bit more achievable, as I said earlier, I used to go and watch quite a bit of rallying when I was growing up in the UK, and including the sort of Group B era, 85, 86, and I think there was a key moment with the Delta for me, and it was November 85. And I just happened to be, I don't know, in town meeting some mates or going shopping or whatever it was, and was waiting at the pedestrian crossing for the lights to change, and then the lights changed. And the first two cars that were waiting on the other side of the road were the two Delta S4s. I was like, holy shit, it was like spaceship landing moment. I was sort of stood in the middle of the crossing. And I wasn't the only one, but so I guess from that moment, always had a soft spot for them.